Hello. I'm just giving you a bit of a clean. Just kidding. Hello. Right. Let's get breathe. Hello, everybody. Take two. Hello. 7:31. 7:30 on a Tuesday. This is where you'll find me. If you don't know who me is, I am Fiona, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based in the small Southland town of Mataura. And we've just started raining. We've been waiting for rain all day. And it's finally just starting to sprinkle. My gosh, does my garden need it? So come on in, everyone. On a Tuesday at 7:30, I do a tech talk. Hello, Sabrina and Linda and Josie. So good to see you all joining me. So, yeah, Tuesday, 7:30, we do a tech talk. So basically, I just teach a very simple, fun card. I thought about doing scrapbooking, but I don't know any different ways of doing scrapbooking that are technical. So I'll stick with cards. Hey, Jacinta. Hey, Judy. How are you? Jojo. Good to chat to you again today. So, this is a fun little trifold. A rare Tuesday night at home with Sally. Yay! Thank you for catching me live. Much appreciated. Do say hello in the comment section when you come in, just because I send out random happy mail to people. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this fun little fold tonight. It is with DSP, so that's going to be fun, and a little bit of cardstock and a little bit of fluffing around, a little bit of fluffing. So we're going to just rip straight into it. We're going to just flip the camera and just come up nice and close there for a minute. Right, flip that over, turn that down, move that over, and we might just come down a little bit. Oh, crikey, sorry about that. Oh, I might just plug this in. Bear with me. Right, and then studio lights on, as I like to call them, from the old fuddy ruddy. You know, you've got to be seeing what I'm doing, eh? Right, and then I'll set the iPad up so that I can read your comments as I'm crafting. We don't need a hell of a lot of cardstock for this one, so that's handy. And push that button. So I'm using Fresh Freesia, one of my favourite colours actually. You guys like Fresh Freesia? And I'll just get the comments going. There we go. Elizabeth Glassy, hello, hello. Dot, how are you? 28 in Western Australia. I've got my food ready for Friday. Yay! Joycelyn, Elizabeth Glassy, yay. So here we go. We are going to cut this into a quarter. So we cut it in half at 14. Ooh, so under 14.9. Then we're going to turn this around and we're going to cut it at 10.5. So that is the quarter of an A4. 14.9 by 10.5. Alright, so how's that? Right, so that's the only bit of cardstock we need at the moment. Now we need some designer series paper. Now, if you're like me, you've got paper everywhere. And I was going to use some old paper. Yeah, listening to that Thunder Egliness. Yeah, she's a cracker. I was going to use some old DSP, but I am so in love with this new hydrangea paper, so I had to use that. I'm sorry. But if you happen to have some old paper around, this is really good for using up some DSP that needs a new home. Oh, quite like that. What's on the back of that? Oh, black and white. Okay, we might try this bit. That kind of matches the Fresh Freesia, doesn't it? Absolutely. Alrighty. So, because the pattern is running north-south, we need to cut it east-west. I've spoken about this before. So, if you want the pattern running the right way, you need to cut it. If the pattern is running north-south, you need to cut it east-west. Does that make sense, or am I just bamboozling everybody? So basically you can stick this in the trimmer anywhere you like. I'm going to stick it at around, I don't know, 14 centimetres is a good number. Zip-a-doo-dah down there. And then I'm going to cut it, I want to cut it this way. I'm going to put the corner of the DSP in the track there. And then down the bottom, I'm going to slide it up so hopefully you can see. Hang on. Whee. Down the bottom here, I'm going to sort of bring it round. it really doesn't matter. About a 2-inch gap from there to there. Does that make sense? So from the bottom of there to roughly about there, I don't know, two and a bit. It can be whatever you like. So we end up with a piece of DSP that's wide at one end, no greater than 14 centimetres, and then it can come down to, I don't know, it could even come down to an inch if you wanted to. Actually, what is that measurement? Look at that, bang on 2 inches. I didn't even measure it. Oh, I'm so good. Leonie, how are you? Leslie, Evelyn, Sue. Yeah, that thunder is getting crazy. Right, so now we're going to score it. So we've got our lovely piece of DSP. When you score it, put the straight edge on the trimmer. Don't put the crooked edge. And your first score is 10.5 centimetres. Like so. Get the blade out of the way. Score that. You could open up the arm now and do 21 centimetres. Oh, I can't be bothered. So I'm just going to fold that. Like that. And then I'm just going to put the fold on 10.5 centimetres and score it again. Okay. So basically we're ending up with a 3-way fold, like so. Just make sure it's all tickety-boo straight. How's that? Very simple technique this, very, very simple, can be dressed up. So all you need is a piece of at least 12 inches this way, and then you're going to cut it on an angle. This end can be no higher than 14.5 centimetres, but this end can be as little as a centimetre. It really doesn't matter. And then we score it at 10.5 and then 21, or if you're lazy, fold it in half and score it at 10.5 again. Now when you go to put this on your card, you can have it opening this way, or you can have it opening that way. Either. I'm going to have it this way because I really love to see more flowers. What do you reckon? Oh, Leonie, you like, yeah, this is brand new paper, eh? Demos can buy it straight away. What did I say it was called again? Floral Garden or something. What was it? Oh, Lovely Garden. Lovely Garden. Right, so now we bring in our little quarter A4, and we're basically just going to glue this to that. So put glue all the way. Oh, crikey, ran off the edge of the page. Oh, Bart's obviously walked Nana out to her club with the umbrella. He's so good to her, Nana. Right, so there we go. Put that on there. Oh, just bring that down so it's level. Oh, I may have overshot. Oh no, it's going to go. Yep, slide it. That's the good thing about using glue. You've got time to slide it down. So there we go. That is the gist of the fold. And I'm going to open this up. I'm going to put a lovely piece of white there. Now, I think this is way too big. It covers too much of the paper, so I'm going to cut it down again. So my personal preference... oh, you haven't got it. Oh, it might have dodged in Bacargo. So let's go 2 centimetres. So a normal width is 10.5. I'm going to cut this at 8.5. I'm going to go 2 centimetres smaller. It's normally 14.9, so I'm going to go 12.9, okay? I'm going to go 2 centimetres smaller. Okay, keep these little bits, they're good for stamping sentiments on. Okay. Hello, Barbara Sharp, how are you? Put some gluey wooey on there. I might just slide you back up a bit. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to put my piece of white. This is where you would write the message on there. Like I said, this is perfect for getting rid of DSP. So now we've got that. So now we need to create some sort of exciting pieces on these two pieces. I happen to have the heart ones still sitting here, so I'm thinking we could go with hearts, or should we go with the new arch dies? Would you like the arch dies or the heart dies? Oh, does the thunder usually go round, Linda? Yeah, I guess because your guys are kind of coastal, it tends to follow that hill line up, doesn't it? And Barbara Sharp still haven't got your craft room organised. That's okay, darling. You'll get it organised when you're ready. Are we doing hearts or are we doing the new arches? I'll go grab the arches. Hang on. Oh, look, no, I'm going to bamboozle you. Actually, no, I'm going to bamboozle you and I'm going to use some... Oh, no, everybody likes that. Okay, maybe we should do the arches. We could do a bit of both. Oh, excuse me. Cough, cough, splutter, splutter. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get another piece of fresh freesia. And I'm going to do a arch. These arches are the bomb, I must admit. And I want to do one. Yep, that's a good size. And then I want to find its buddy, which is that one, because we're going to do one in colour and one in white. And then the card is pretty much done now. You just have to decorate it. I've got a couple of samples to show you. So we're going to grab our piece of cardstock. Won't fit near like that, will it? Pop that on there. And put my arch. These arches really are good. They've got a stitched edge. I may have mentioned that a million times before, but that's because I love them. You know what I'm saying? I love them. Put that through there. Okay. And then we might as well do the white while we've got the machine sitting here in front of us. So we'll just do a white one. That's going to go over there. Put that on there. If you have any questions, fire them away while I'm fluff-assing around with this thing. Took Nana for a walk today. She's got her fancy new flash wheels, so I popped her in the chair and pushed her all around, and we nosied in everybody's gardens. And she's actually going on a garden tour tomorrow. She's got a day out in Gore with a bunch of ladies on a tour on the bus going round to look at the gardens of Gore. Thrilling, I know. Okay, everybody voted the arches. That's good. New product. It's just... I mean, the hearts are new as well. So now I'm going to layer those two arches in like this, because this is where we're going to... And then I'm going to put it in the middle on the second, like on that second piece there. So just make sure your glue doesn't go above that line. You don't want it to stick to the back of your card. So what I do is I kind of hold my finger there, and I know that the glue can't go any higher than that. Okay, so then we'll pop that back down where I wanted it. Line that up nicely now that I've got a bit of wiggle room with the glue. Just sitting nicely on the top. I hope that's straight. It looks a little bit crooked. Pretty sure that's okay. So that's going to go there, and like if you wanted to, you could then go another arch, but I think I'm really going to throw a spanner in the works and go with, I need another piece of this. These are so old, they've retired now. Like, do you remember the green logo we used to have many, many years ago? Right, put that there. So I think I'm going to go, they're all too big, pop those to the side, over there, hang on, is that going to fit? Oh, okay, we're going to go that one, I like that one, and I'm going to go for a different shape, just to sort of mix up the textures. What do you reckon? Hello Kay, how are you? How is the beautiful, we just cannot, me and Gigi were talking today, we are chomping at the bit to get to Australia. It's like, come on, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Right. So that's that one. And then we'll do, so with the scallops, they came with plain circles as well. So we'll do this one in white. So bear with me. Once this is cut, we'll be away and laughing. Right, bring that back, put that on there, get our piece of that, and I'll just run this through off the screen. Okay, poke that out. I mean, these are retired, you can't get these dies anymore, but I tell you what, if you ever come across any on second-hand social media or just any set of nesting scalloped circle dies, oh, jump on them. They have been one of the best things I've ever purchased. Right, so that goes in the middle, and see how it just gives you that pop of colour around the outside. Then this is going to go there. Doesn't that look cute? Yes, it does, Fiona. It looks very cute. Flip that over, line that up with the bottom of my arch. Oh, how stinking cute is that? And see, it opens like that. Can you see that? And then you could put another thing on. You know, you can. I'll show you some samples that I've done. I'm just going to chuck these over here so I don't lose them. So now we get to decorate. And of course, the easiest way to decorate is to use that piece we cut off and literally cut the flowers out. That's so. Oh, happy anniversary! That's so romantic, isn't it? Daryl's probably going, no, it's not. Happy wedding anniversary to Arlene and Daryl. How many years, Arlene? How many years have you been married to Daryl? Too many, and if you say too many, that's the wrong answer. There are some long marriages of people that I know. I met a couple, Isabel and her husband Brian, here in Gore. Brian makes the most incredible handmade wooden trucks, and Isabel is a spinner and weaver. She spins her own wool, or dyes it and spins. She's amazing. I went there today. I went there to drop off something, and I came home with a big bag of goodies. She gave me plants for my garden, flowers to put in a vase, and some apples from an heirloom tree. 30 bloody, excuse my French, 30 years. Wow, that's incredible. That is well done. I mean, you get less for murder. Just saying. I love to put white on my fussy cut, or a background. I love to put a cardstock background on my fussy cutting so that this is called an embellishment, so that this embellishment becomes a little bit sturdier, a little bit stronger. You don't have to do this, but I really think if you spend the time doing this, you'll find that your little embellishments that you put on will last way longer. We need a dimensional, because, you know, flat is boring. Ask my chest. Where is it? Here they are. Chuck on some of these, pop them up. And I've got a little half one here. I cut these in half. Sometimes when I can't find my little dimensionals. There we go. That is good rain for the garden. My garden, honestly, I've got cracks in my back lawn that a small child could fall down. So I'm going to put that there. And look, I'm going to just stamp something very quickly because, you know, we don't have time to watch me doing this. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I've been wanting to stamp this sentiment for ages. Right, I need a block. Here we go. Where is it? This one and this one. So, I do not have my pebbled path handy. They are all in kits ready to go to Invercargill on Thursday. If you've got nothing to do on Thursday, come hang with us in Invercargill. I'm going to try, I'll try grey granite. Or shall I go black? Oh, bugger it, we'll go black. Let's just be bold and go black. So we're going to ink this up. Thanks for being the best. So we're going to stamp that up. Thanks for being the best. Bestie. The best bestie. Isn't that cool? And I'm going to cut those out, of course, because, you know, I do that. Are you chatting? You've all gone quiet. I hope you had a pearl of day. Yeah, what did you do? What did you go to a restaurant? Did you get a present? Did you buy yourself the present and go, here's the bill, Daryl? Spill the beans. We'd love to know. Especially those of us that couldn't even dream. Oh, I suppose me and Bart are getting up there now. think it's 20 years next year or something. Been a while. It might already be that far, I don't know. I lost count. Right, we're going to go around the bestie. Thanks for being the best bestie. What a cool saying. Okay. And if anyone out there can top 30 years, I think Barbara Sharp, didn't you just have a wedding anniversary? You and Poos, I've forgotten your hubby's name. Oh, it'll come to me. Stuart? Is it Stuart? I don't know now. My brain's gone farty. Anywho. But then again, there's people out there that, you know, haven't had that long with their beloveds. And it has either parted ways or they no longer with us. Either way, you're lucky you had them while you did, I always say. Right. I'm going to just whack this onto here. Now, did you all get a chance to go and have a look at the new kits online? The new heirloom kit is stunning. And there's another new assembly kit, a birthday one. Morris and I will be 50 years. Wow, half a century. Wow, do you get something, don't you buy something special? Is it diamond or gold or something? When's it? I don't know. I don't know. By the time I finally get married, it'll be like 1 year anniversary and we'll be 100. Can't rush a good thing, I'm told. Can't rush a good thing. Right, so that's going around there. I'm just fussy. I should have done this in black. I just realised this would have really popped off the page had I done this in black. How are we going for time? Have I got time to do... Oh no, it's only... Geez, we've got 7 minutes left. Where the bloody hell did that go? So there's a simple one tonight. I expect to see lots of entries. But isn't it wonderful that it gets to sort of sit out on the desk? You can make a scene going... And I've got some other samples to show you. So basically, just remember your designer series paper needs to be 12 inches or 30 centimetres. And then one end has to be 14.4 or less. And the other end can be 1 centimetre or more. It really is personal choice. I'll show you some other ones that I've done today. Right, so there's that. Thanks for being the best. Bestie. Should we put thanks for being the best, and then we'll put bestie on the inside so they get, yeah, we'll do that, eh? So we'll put a bit of tape here on there. And then we might put a bit of fluff. I do like a little bit of fluff. Have I got some fluff handy, or is it all out in the lounge? If it's out in the lounge, you're out of luck. Oh no, here's some gold, that'll do. Right. That rains. Oh, my plants will be going, hallelujah. Thank you. Oops. So I've just got some gold, and this is just sewing thread from the sewing shop. You can buy metallic threads, and they're really handy for card making. When the lady saw me buying it, she said, oh, what are you going to sew with that? Nothing. I don't sew. I explained that I stick it on my cards. So I've just, can you see how I do that? I just twist it around my hand and then do a figure 8 and attach it to the sticky on the back. Makes life easy. But we're going to pop it up, of course, so then stick your dimensionals over the sticky, like so. Whoa, that was a crack of thunder. Yay. I do love a good thunderstorm. Oh, I just saw a die on the floor. I better pick it up. Okay, so thanks for being the best. So I'm going to tuck that in there. Thanks for being the best. And then we're going to glue bestie on the inside. Hey? And I might put some more flowers on, but I haven't got time now. So I'm going to cut out more flowers, and I'll put more flowers. And then you write your message in there, and voila, into the it fits into your standard C6 card. Right, I'll show you a couple of others, and then we're going to give away a prize, and then we're going to go away. Right, where's my 2 other ones? Here they are. So, my first one, I use this paper. I don't really like these colours, but I have to push myself sometimes to use different colours. So this is Peach Pie and Lemon Lime Twist, and the only reason I chose them is because the paper happened to be peach pie, and as you can see, I've put the scallop circle on both sides to cover, so both sides, so I cut 2 of them and glued them back to back. So there you go. You bring so much laughter to my life. Now, this stamp actually says, you bring so much joy and laughter to my life. I didn't like that, so I chopped it up. And no, I didn't chop it up, I stamped it and chopped it. But I am tempted to cut that bit off with my scissors. Okay, so what do you think of that one? I mean, not my colours, but someone out there will love those colours. And then I've just used bits of the paper to decorate. Okay, so that's that one. And then I love this one. I had a lot of fun with this. I brought the birdhouse set ages ago, and I just haven't used it, which is a bit slack. And this one opens the other way, so that one opens to the right, this one opens to the left. So there's the little, I did a lot of little colouring in with my markers. I've got a lovely piece of DSP, and it opens this way, whereas that one, so that one goes that way, this one goes this way. Can you see that? So you can go either way, it doesn't matter. But it's a really good way of using up some of your designer series paper, especially if you're not fond of it. Like, I did not like this paper, but I personally think the card turned out really good. So I'll definitely go through and look at my stash of papers and you know, use the ones that I'm not that fond of. Does that make sense? Right. So if you've got, I'll put a post up tomorrow with all the measurements, so you don't need to know those measurements now. And now we're going to give away a prize. So let's turn off our warehouse lighting, studio lighting. Back to you in the studio. Right, here we go. Oops, lost that. Hang on. I'm going to turn you over. Pull you back in. Yes, I am hot and sweaty. I'm having a flush. Aren't they just lovely? So I'm going to strip my clothes off. Oh, crikey, almost pulled all of them off. That could have been scary. Oh, menopause sucks. But it is hot. It's incredibly hot. And I've shut the door, so the whole room is very, very hot. Okay, let's get rid of that. So, last week we did this card here. Remember we did this? So that was last week's card. We had, and you know how I promised I'd finish it? Another broken promise. Right. Where's my doodah? We had 24 entries for last week's Tech Talk Challenge, which is a great number. We don't normally get 24, so that is fantastic. So Leslie, now that's Leslie from Invercargill, Emma, Elaine, Evelyn, Elizabeth. Why did I put all the E names together? Emma, Elaine, Evelyn, Elizabeth, Linda, Sabrina, Lynn, Marilyn C, Anne F, Joy, Sandra, Judy W, Jill, Anita S, Marilyn B, Nikki, Raywin, Juju, Glennis, Judy O, Leonie D, Emily, and Carol. So Carol, I just called out your name. Hi! She loves this design. It's pretty freaking cool. It's pretty cool. If I hold it up like this, you can see it better. Isn't this paper gorgeous? So Carol's a new demonstrator. If she wanted to, she could buy this before any of the customers, because she took up the opportunity to come and... So that's that one. They do look better if I hold them up. So, that one. I'm actually going to cut another house and put it right in colour. Another house. I'll have 2 houses. I just ran out of time today. I made homemade KFC for dinner, because have you been to KFC in the last 10-15 years? The potato and gravy is white water with brown water. Their coleslaw is the most anemic looking white. Bleh, bleh. I just don't eat the shit. It's disgusting. But I do make a very good homemade potato and gravy. Bisto is the trick. Anywho, and that's that one there. Oh, goes that way. Right. So, you know the deal. If your name is on the wheel, you need to cross your fingers, cross your toes, rub your lucky knickers. Tonight's winner chicken dinner is going to be, so everybody, you know, cross your fingers, cross your toes, rub your bum. Here we go. Oh, I pushed it up instead of round. Here we go. This is it. So our winner, oh, sorry about the reflection of the light. That's a bit of a pain in the bum, isn't it? Ooh, 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 Oh, Linda, Sabrina. Congratulations, Linda Riker. She is from Invercargill, also in my team. So that's going to be fun. Because, when they're in my team, I've got to think about what I'm going to give them because, they tend to have shit. So, Linda, chicken dinner. What are we going to give you, my darling? Let me see what you may or may not have. Oh, Linda, are you watching Leonie Schroeder? How are you? Oh my God, we've got famous people now. We've got famous people. Leonie Schroeder, go check her out. She's amazing. Another amazing Australian, and she's like super famous because she's super awesome. So Leonie, now I've said Leonie. Linda, do you have the alphabet mode? Alphabet a la mode. So this is the alphabet. Do you have this? Let me know. I'm seeing Linda on Thursday, so we could either do this or you could do a free class on Thursday. If you have this already, you can have a free 4-card class on Thursday. But if you'd like the dies, you can have those as well. So this is the alphabet, the skinny ones. We've used them before. So let me know. Well, there you go. We've got famous people here. Isn't that amazing? I do get quite excited when I see those big names come in. Because I just have looked up to Leonie for years. And her and Pam Jorgensen, I just remember when I first saw them, I was like, oh my God, I follow these guys. They're just so amazing. I still do. And I don't drink coffee, which is unrelated to you lot, but she'll know. She'll know. So, yay. Oh, you're good. Yay. Oh, that's so good. Good to, I just can't wait to get to Australia. Can't wait. So if Linda's still watching or whether she's been booted off from the internet because of the jolly thunderstorm, let me know. Either way, you can have a free 4-card class or you can have the alphabet. Oh, yay me. Not sure I have one set. We'll let you know. Excellent chat with you on Thursday. So thank you for joining me tonight. Have a go. Go and find some fun DSP. Excuse me, I've got a new smile and I'm not used to it. Can you tell? I'm absolutely thrilled. No more broken teeth. No more gaps. I have them. Oh no, this is like, in case it's yours now, I'm going to open it. This is the one. You'll love this one. Oh, I'm just going to rip the plastic because it's yours. You don't need the plastic. I'll dispose of it. This is this one, Linda. It's this one. So that is all yours, my darling. All yours. I will bring it on Thursday to class. I tried to order these dies, but they are out of stock. Oh, bummer damn! I was lucky. I got a couple. So yay. So there you go. Thank you for joining me. Look out for a post tomorrow with all the measurements, and then you get to put a photo of your card in the comment section. Then come back next Tuesday for another creative night with me. In the meantime, we've got the Invercargill classes are on Thursday. Matara classes are on Friday. We will have a sketch challenge on Friday. And brilliant, love them. Do you love these or these? Just taking the whittly now, aren't I? So there you go. We are 4 minutes overdue, but hey, that's pretty good for us. Normally we're about 14 minutes overdue. I'm slowly getting through my swaps for Australia. Don't forget, today is the 18th. That's 10 days left. Only 10 days to get free product from an order. Okay, mate. He's giving me a bubble. Or join up. It is the best. Oh, yes. Leonie said these are awesome. Both. Thanks, Linda. So 10 days to either grab yourself some free product with a qualifying order or take advantage of the starter kit promotion and get a whole bunch of stuff for not little moolah. You know me, I love lots for less. And yeah, if you want to know more, reach out. Love to have you in my wee team. And yeah, I don't know a heck of a lot of other news. 2 new kits, obviously. Don't forget those with Stampin' Up. Go onto the website, www.fionacarson.stampinup.net. Or just Google hashtag feefeestampin and you will find my info there somewhere. So apart from that, I'm going to go and sit back, relax and watch a thunderstorm. Charlotte talk to you tonight by herself. Yay, Charlotte! Oh, awesome. Wee Charlotte, she's a wee trooper of a kid. She's doing school. She's so busy. She's got an amazing mum and nan. Glennis is going to do her order on Friday. Yay! And we've got no pressure this Friday, Glennis. I do not have to go anywhere, so you can stay all day. And I'm going to cook some more treats. So if you want to come and get some homemade baking, come to Mataura on Friday. Actually, if you Invercargill lot behave, I might bring some down to Invercargill. Right, that's it. I've waffled on long enough. Have a fabulous evening. Thank you for joining me. Use the adhesive sheets. Yes. Adhesive sheets, Linda. I'll tell you what, without them, they're a bit of a pain in the bum. Or you can do, if you don't use the adhesive sheets, remember I showed the trick where you put them down and you dab the glue, dab, but it's still fiddly. Adhesive sheets. You did right there, Leonie. They are the best thing ever. Okay, I've really got to go now. I want to go watch the thunder and the lightning. See you, bye.